warning.
All stunts performed in this video were conducted by trained professionals in a safe, controlled environment. Do not try this at home.
Super safe.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. And today it's getting a little messy, man. I'm trying to pack up and move, but it's been a minute since I updated y'all on my collection. So today we going to the gun room. I'm Esai Gibbons, and this is my Glock collection. Welcome to my gun room. That's what I'm saying, man. It's not much, but for the time being, this room has served the purpose of my safe room. It's my gun room. Keep everything in here locked, stowed away. Got all the Glock boxes, range bags. Got some rifle cases down here. You dig me? And I got my Batman rug, Raider Nation. But you feel what I'm saying? This room, ammo cans, everything, you name it. It got a camera in here too. Very well protected. My war room, man. So I'm gonna have to replicate this wherever I move. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start diving into the collection. Like I said, this collection has been growing for a few years now. We're just gonna go in order of which Glocks I got first to the newest, because if we do favorite, then you know it's gonna be. So we just gonna go in order of which Glocks I got first. So first up, we don't even have to go into the safe because this is my EDC, my first Glock that I ever purchased. My favorite Glock to this day, the 19X, man, the 19X. Make sure we are clear and empty. My Glock 19X, she is suited and booted. You feel what I'm saying? I got the Magwell, the Streamlight, Radiant Ramjet and Afterburner, Trijicon raised iron sights, the Holosun 507C, I believe, 507C, yes sir. The money bag slide plate, you dig me? Big guap, this the guap gun. The chopped beaver tail on the back, and that's pretty much it. I haven't changed the trigger shoe or the slide stop, but she did get a little makeover, and she is beautiful, man. This is my favorite Glock, the first Glock that I ever purchased, and it was a great purchase. I highly recommend. I would buy again. And as you can see, I am running this in a sidecar holster. This is from T-Rex Arms. So this is my current favorite EDC setup, and this is what I put my life on the line with every day walking out the door. All right, now we can get into the safe. Bring them out, bring them out. Hold on, not too much, y'all can't see all this yet. Now, this is not the exact same Glock that I bought second, but it's the same Glock. If you feel what I'm saying, if you know, you know. Next up, my Glock 43X. Clear and empty. So this is my current Glock 43X. I did have another 43X. I left it in the car and it was stolen out of a vehicle. So that Glock 43X is still at large. But this is my new 43X. It's the same gun. This time I took advantage of the MOS and I really modulared this thing up. This thing's very modularity. You see what I'm saying? We got the TLR7 sub Streamlight, the Holosun 407K, right? 407K? 407K. I don't have raised irons yet. We're still looking to do that. We got the stock internals. I do have this nice handle it grip tape. This is the Edge series. Very texturized. I love it. Chopped beaver tail from Rapid Engineering. I actually chopped this on my own, and after I published that video, Rapid Engineering reached out to me and said that they already have a chopped version that they would love to send out. Oh, I need some water. So shout out to Rapid Engineering. I'm looking forward to receiving the chopped beaver tail so I don't have to chop it on my own, although my chop was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But also have the Tyrant CNC magwell, and that's pretty much it for this thing. It's perfect. And again, we have the T-Rex arm sidecar holster. Fits beautifully. So if I ever want to swap out the big 19X concealed carry and go for something a little bit smaller, the 43X is my next choice. So if you're looking for two Glocks that do it all, I will highly suggest the 19X and the 43X. Those are my two EDCs, my two favorite Glocks. If it's really, really hot outside and I want to be moving around, I go 43X. Any other reason, 19X. But if you want to go small and do it all, 43X. All right, next up, I believe this was my third Glock that I purchased. It starts to get a little shaky around this point, because at this point, after I bought the first two, everything that I liked, I was just copying it. So I believe this was my third Glock. Woo! The Glock 23. Now, as you can tell, I have a customized Cerakoted Glock 23. It didn't look like this when I first got it, but the Glock 23 Gen 5 was my third Glock. As you can tell, she's just one of a kind though. This is the Michael Jordan Tar Heel 23. Big UNC, you feel what I'm saying? Look at the details. We got the jersey stitching on the top of the slide. Feel what I'm saying? We got Michael Jordan jersey, got Jordan, the Tar Heel. I did chip it a little bit. I'm already chipping it, bro. I had to put her in the safe. I was shooting her too much. We got some nice texturing on the back strap, and on the front of the frame, the Glock extended magazine, also with the blue base plate and the white magazine. She is beautiful, man. She is a safe queen, but I want to get another Glock 23. And I want to keep her all black, because sometimes I want to EDC that 40, but that leads me to my next purchase right here. I'm not sure if we're going in exact order, but this is my 23. I love her, super customized. She's amazing, right? There's nothing much else to say, man. The Glock 23. I wanted something that I could conceal carry that was chambered in 40, so I went ahead and got the Glock 22. So here's my Glock 22, very similar to the Glock 23, just slightly larger. It's a 17 instead of a 19, you feel what I'm saying? So it's bigger. Side by side comparison, gotta drop that extended magazine. You can see just slightly longer, vertically, horizontally, slide length and frame length. So I do like the bigger size Glocks anyways. I don't really like the compact Glocks. I prefer full size over compact. So yeah, Glock 22 chop beaver tail. We do have the handle it grip tape. This is not the same one I have on my 43X. I really prefer the Edge series over this one. This is more of a loose texturing, but as you can tell on my 43X, is way more aggressive. So I was looking at swapping out this soft handle it for this rough handle it. I really love the Edge series. So I am looking to kick this handle it to the curb. Other than that, this Glock 22 is stock, everything's stock. I wanted to leave it basic because if I EDC it, I want to keep it as basic as possible. Iron sights. This is not MOS. I do not have an optic cut. Just handle it grip tape. I did have a weapon light on there. I took it off for now, but I'll probably throw a weapon light and some grip tape. That's it. We are cleared and empty. Who don't like that 40, man? I love 40. It's a great round, and I'm glad that I picked this up. So there we go. Those are my two twins, chambered in 40. We got the 22 and the 23. After that, I want to say I got this. This is my Glock 19 Gen 5. So the reasoning behind this was I was just buying stuff, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I had the 19X I had the 43X, I already had the 23. Now I'm thinking, if I get the 19, it was gonna be a Gen 5, I was gonna have MOS, I was gonna like it. It's more of a compact gun. In the end, I prefer my 19X over it, so, you know, I really have no use for this gun right now. It's just sitting and collecting dust. So I do have plans for a Cerakote for this thing. It's gonna get a complete makeover. I'm gonna turn it into something way better because honestly, I haven't shot it in over a month probably. And yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate. Chopped beaver tail. I did do a slide swap with my 19X. So this is actually the slide for the 19 Gen 5. You can see the markings say 19 Gen 5 on it. It already came optics ready and with front serrations. But the 19X slide did not come with front serrations or mounting plate, so that's why I made the move. I also shot the front sight off, so the front sight is somewhere over there. But the 19X slide did come with the night vision sights, which I really like, so I'll probably end up keeping those on and just doing a Cerakote. So this is my 19 Gen 5. I do got that extended Glock mag in there. OEM mags only. Haven't done much with it right now, but I am going to be doing some more with her in the future, so stay tuned. Okay, after that, it's kind of, my vision's blurry, bro. I'm telling y'all, I don't remember. We're about like 6 Glocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 Glocks in. I'm pretty sure this is where I went next. The Glock 17, Glock 17. Put a button on that 17, go crazy, go brrrr. My gold-plated Glock 17. Hold on, let me wipe that thing off. No Diddy sauce. Wipe that thing off. She a little smudgy. I don't know how she began smudgy, or she just sit in that safe all day. She got all these fingerprints on her. I think a leprechaun be coming in here trying to take my pot of gold or something. So this was gold plated. Shout out to Gold Guns, Houston, Texas, baby. Shout out to my boy Hustle. I got that legally dangerous slide plate. Can you see that? It's kind of hard to tell right now. It's a legally dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and get that off my iPhone. Let me show y'all. Y'all gotta see the details on this thing. Legally dangerous, 24 karat gold, gold plated Glock 17. Ooh-wee, she is a beauty. Funny story with this gun, I actually took my concealed carry permit test. So I took this to the test with all the other people, and the instructor really liked it. I got a perfect score with it, so you know, I earned the right to have a gold Glock, because you can't go out there and fail your test with a gold Glock. And I feel like, you know, you gotta get perfection. You gotta get Glock perfection. So perfect score with the Glock 17. The golden Glock 17. After that, how could I forget? The Glock 44, man. So if you don't know about the Glock 44, this is chambered in 22 long rifle. We are clear and empty. This is a great gun for plinking, for range practice. You know, chambered in 22, I wouldn't recommend that for self-defense. But you know, if you want to get into shooting, or you know, introduce a female or any first-time shooter, great option. You know, front serrations, little to no recoil, very small compact platform, just like the Glock 19. You know, not much else to say. Very easy, very lightweight, great overall gun. I love it. It was a clean pickup. I got it about 2 or 3 months ago, I believe. Been wanting it for a while. You know, ammo is cheap. The gun wasn't that expensive. If you just love shooting, this is a good option for you. Okay, I think we're about 7 Glocks in now. So now we're getting closer to the final Glock. This is my newest Glock, my biggest Glock, the most expensive Glock, the ultimate Glock. Glock. My ultimate Glock 40. The rare Glock 40 chambered in 10 milli with the Chris Vector mag. Look at how long that thing is. Pause. That thing the size of my forearm, man. This is a shield. It got the finger grooves. This is a Gen 4 Glock, but it did come optics ready. This is the MOS version. I went ahead and threw a Esai bear on there. We do have a chopped beaver tail. I have this Olight Baldar Pro, and like I said, the Chris Vector mag. We do have finger grooves. We are clear and empty. This thing is an absolute unit. This thing is a sniper, bro. A literal sniper rifle. This is not even a Glock anymore. This barrel's 6 inches long. I think it might be longer, I ain't gonna lie. The slide length is like 9 inches. Still got iron sights. Man, like, I kind of get speechless looking at this thing. I've been wanting it for a little minute. I'm glad I can make it happen. All glory to God. Shout out to all my supporters. Hey man, I still got some unfinished business with this thing. We not completely done. I want to go hunting with this. So if y'all want to see me go deer hunting or whatever else with this thing, let me know. Probably swap around these accessories, because this is what I just had laying around the house. I already had an Olight and a Esai in my gun room, but if I really want to make this thing the best of its abilities, we gonna invest in a weapon light and the dot. So man, is this thing massive, bro. This thing probably weighs at least like 4 pounds. This thing is just a machine. This is a well-run machine, man. A big old Glock 40. This thing about the same size as me. Thing bigger than a Yorkie. It's a pet. Glock 40. This is a real weapon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. A real weapon. So I think we went over all the Glocks, did we? But wait, there's more. So I actually started collecting Glocks when I was like 15, 16. Legally though, I had the Glock 19 Gen 3 paintball gun. So, or not paintball, this is Airsoft. This was my first Glock. This is actually my first real Glock. Well, not my first real Glock, my first actual Glock. The Glock 19 Gen 3 CO2 powered Airsoft gun, or BB gun. So I used this a lot in my earlier childhood days, as you can tell. Did a lot of videos with it, shot a lot of friends with it. Finger grooves, no accessories. I think at one point I did have a laser on it, lost it, but the slide doesn't even function. They sell these things on Amazon. I mean, like, bro, this was my first Glock. Hey, this thing been through war with me. Chambered in 6mm BB Airsoft. Yeah, man, I mean, nothing much else to say. I mean, this is a beauty. And after this, it didn't stop there, bro. After that, you feel what I'm saying? I got the Glock 19X, chambered in green gas. So this is a whole nother BB gun, but instead of CO2 cartridges, it takes gas tanks. So you fill it up with gas tanks. And these things are pretty modular. I did mount an optic on it. And it does have a weapon rail. So a weapon light, a light rail. So I was mounting light options on there. Got crazy, bro. That's 2 Airsoft Glockies. Next thing you know, I got the 18C. This is the Glock 18C fully auto Airsoft pistol. So you feel what I'm saying? This thing actually come with a extended mag. Bow. You feel what I'm saying? I had the Glock 18C. It got the slide port. You feel what I'm saying? It shoot full auto. That thing go, it's out of gas right now, but that thing go brrr. If you haven't seen the videos on this thing, go check it out. You know, after that, I was really just buying I bought every single Airsoft Glock I could find, bro. Right here, this is a double barrel Glock 17 Airsoft gun. Yes, 2 barrels, double barrel. It has 6 finger grooves. This thing's a unit, bro. Like, this thing went viral on Twitter. It take 2 magazines, double barrel. Like, bro, y'all never seen nothing like this before, man. Like this. Come on, bro. Double barrel Glock Airsoft gun. That's the Glock 17. I also have a golden Airsoft Glock 17. So not only do I have a real golden Glock 17, I have the Airsoft golden Glock 17. So really, I got 2 gold Glock 17s, man. That's crazy, right? It's like, I think I had this one before I had this one. So it's kind of like foreshadowing, bro. I didn't even know I was gonna get a gold Glock 17, but I've been having one. You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. It's starting to get a little hot in here. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little sweaty in my gun room. Next up, we got the golden Glock 26. You feel what I'm saying? This one got the engraving too. This is like, I don't know what floral design that is, but this is the golden Glock 26, and it came with a switch. That thing go fully too. Brrr. No accessories, just straight engraving, full auto, beautiful. Then you know, I don't even know anymore. I got the Glock 23, full auto with the slide ports. This is another Airsoft, and it got the switchy on it, man. That thing go full auto. I told y'all I was just buying every single Airsoft Glock that I've seen. Got the Glock 42. This is another green gas powered Airsoft gun. The smallest Glock. This is the smallest Glock that you could buy. Glock 42 is super tiny, super little. Let's do a quick comparison. Glock 42 versus Glock 40. Where that big 40 at? Look at the Glock 42 compared to the Glock 40. That is insane, bro. Smallest Glock, biggest Glock. That's just crazy work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Next up, we got another. This is the Glock 45. Now, this is a Glock that I actually want the real version of. Glock 45, beautiful. Just like the 19X, front serrations, back serrations, all black. This chambered in CO2 or green gas paintball gun. It's beautiful, man. This is just an amazing gun. Had to get the Airsoft version. They had it on Amazon. Had to pick it up. Glock 45. Next up, we got another Glock 17. Glock 17, I got like 8 of these. I got like 8 Glock 17s. This one's a little tore up, man, in some bad shape, but another Glock 17. How many Glock 17s do I got? I don't even know, man. And here is another Glock 19X. This is my 3rd Glock 19X. This one actually chambered in CO2. The other one I have is green gas. This one's CO2 cylinders. Glock 19X, man, another one. Over here, we got another Glock 19, and this one's chambered in CO2 as well. This is the same one that I just showed y'all, but this one actually has a green or a CO2 cartridge in it. Chambered in CO2. Glock 19. You feel what I'm saying? I told y'all I got a lot of them things. And then of course I do got some of these things right here. Glock, we'll just say it say Glock 18, but yeah, Glock 18 water gun. Glock 17 gel blaster. We're just gonna say these are all Glock 17s. I don't even care. Glock 17 gel blaster. Glock 17 water gun, gel blaster, whatever this thing is, man. I don't even know. I'm just buying it all, man. So I think that's everything. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to double check. I already showed y'all everything in my safe, right? Whoop-de-whoop. All the Glocks in the safe. Showed y'all all the Airsoft Glocks. Y'all see all those up there? Pretty sure that's all of them, bro. I don't even know. There's at least like 10 or more Airsoft Glocks up there. Probably have more. I'm not even gonna lie. There's probably some more laying around the house that I just forgot about. Because when you have that many guns, bro, you kind of just, you forget a few, bro. It's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I showed y'all this, but they just all sitting around somewhere. So I don't even know what Glock this is. I don't even know which one this is. The revolver Glock. It's like a revolver Glock, and then this one I don't even think this is like the the 2011 Glock or something. I don't even know, man. It's just too many. It's too many Glockies. I think that's everything, bro. I think that's everything. Y'all can see all these Glock cases. Let me try to stack them all up. Oh, the Leaning Tower of Glocks. Whew. I'm Esai Gibbons, and you're watching Disney Channel. I need a Glock. I'm Esai Gibbons, and you're watching Disney Channel. Well, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below my favorite Glock, your favorite Glock of mine. Let me know which ones I should get next. I got a few more on the hit list. I appreciate y'all for watching. And I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video, man. Hand cramping from that shit. Damn, man.